Welcome to saitechinfo channel, my dear UPSC and TNPSC aspirants. In the previous session, I was discussing about the basic rules basic rules of logarithms like product rule, quotient rule, followed by that power rule. So these three rules are very important, and we also discuss about the exponential form and logarithmic form. So you should be able to convert these two forms, that is from exponential to logarithm, logarithm to exponential. Now in continuation of that lecture, let me explain one important problem that has been asked recently in the CSAT examination of UPSC. Now this is the problem given. Log P divided by Z y minus Z is equal to log Q divided by Z minus X. That is equal to log R divided by X minus Y. Overall, it is equal to 10. Now listen, this is the first term, okay? This is the second term, this is the third term, and all of them are equal to this fourth term, that is 10, okay? Now the given is x is not equal to y is not equal to z. So x is not equal to y is not equal to z. Now what is asked? PQR is asked. Okay, right. And they would have given as 4 options. You have to select the correct answer. Now, log P. So here we can apply the product rule. So the concept is, take down the concept, logarithmic product rule. This is the concept. Now let us apply the log P. Let us take the first term, log P divided by y minus z is equal to, let us compare with the fourth term, that is 10. And this can be rewritten as log P is equal to 10 into y minus z. So let us put this as equation 1. So when you multiply these two terms, you have to be very careful about the parentheses, the brackets. Then let us take the second term, that is log Q divided by z minus x is equal to, compare with the fourth term, that is 10. And this can be rearranged as log Q is equal to 10 into z minus x. Let us take this as equation 2. Then third term, that is log R divided by x minus y, that is equal to 10. And this can be rearranged as log R, that is equal to 10 into x minus y. So this is the third equation. Now what is asked here? PQR. And we know when we apply the product rule, okay, so we can get, actually this is the product, P into Q into R. So log PQR is equal to log of P plus log of Q plus log of R, is it not? So by adding the three equations, particularly the LHS, respective LHS, we can get this term, and based on that we can obtain the value. Please note down here, it is asked PQR, not log of PR. So we have to take the anti-log of PQR, okay? And otherwise we can just compare with the RHS and get the value also. Now listen, how can you get this log P plus log Q plus log R from these equations, is it not? So you can add these equation 1, okay? So RHS can be added. Let us add equation 1, 2 and 3. So take the respective RHS, log P, so log P, and here log Q, then log R. Now you can take the RHS. So this is LHS, this is RHS. So that is equal to, and in fact 10 of y minus z plus, and here second equation 10 of z minus x, third equation 10 of x minus y, right? Now this log plus log q plus log r is equal to log pqr according to our definition, okay, according to our definition, right? So we can convert this as log of pqr by applying the product rule, that is equal to, and here 10 is common, you can take outside the bracket, and the remaining term can be added. So y minus z plus z minus x plus x minus y. So when you add everything, y is cancelled, y plus y minus y, okay? So x minus y plus y minus y cancel, plus z minus z cancel, x cancel. So it becomes a 0. So 10 into 0 means 0. Therefore, we are getting log of PQR is equal to 10 into 0, that is equal to 0. So log of PQR is equal to 0. You should note one more important thing. Log of 1 is 0. Okay. So based on that, you can replace the 0 by log 1. Therefore, you cannot immediately say log PQR is equal to 0, so PQR is equal to 0, not like that. And you should remember log of PQR is equal to 0 means it is not PQR is equal to 0 by log. It is not in multiplication. Actually, this is a function, okay? So, you have to find out either the anti-log, otherwise you can equate like this. So, log PQR is equal to, instead of 0, you can write log 1, because log 1 is equal to 0. Now you can compare PQR is equal to 1. So the correct answer is PQR is equal to 1. Okay, so this is the correct answer. Do you understand? Otherwise, you can put it as anti-log, but I will explain about anti-log in the next class. You have here log PQR is equal to, what is that? Log PQR is equal to 0, right? You can apply the, that is exponential rule also here. So this is in the logarithmic form, and this is, if you want to take the inverse of log, you have to consider what? The anti-log. So what is the inverse of anti-log? Log, it is anti-log. So you have to find out anti-log of PQR. So you can take like this also. So the anti-log of PQR means that is equal to what? Because you can remove this log, okay? And therefore you have to take the anti-log. But we will explain in detail about this anti-log, okay? So for this, it is, the value is 1. So you can put PQR is equal to 1. But let us have some practice based on anti-log also, so that it will be very comfortable for you to arrive at the answer in that method. So instead, you can have the same logarithm on both sides and equate, so PQR is equal to 1. Now in my next session, I will explain about anti-log.